Hey, did you know that 1 in 2 people are called twins? just let the joke sink in. And if you still don't get it, just ask the person seated next to you. I'm sure they can explain it for you. Hello, beautiful people of the world, and happy Thursday. I realize that it is Thursday, not Wednesday, which is tomorrow, according to my last video, and I did not make a video, so, you know, things happen. I don't really have a valid excuse as to why I didn't make a video yesterday, except for 2 words. Fallout 4. Guess it makes more sense with Fallout 4, like... For those of you who have played Fallout 4, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and for those of you that have not played Fallout 4, I'm sure you've heard of it, and if you haven't heard of it, then I don't know how you got here. I've been playing that game non-stop since I got it for Christmas, and to be honest, I've never played a Fallout game before in my life, and I played it once at a friend's house, and that was like my first impression of it. I didn't not like it, but I also didn't like it enough to buy it on my own, which is why I got it as a Christmas gift, and I have been playing it non-stop. Alright, so let's say I got 26th. It's been, what, 2 weeks maybe, and I think I've amassed like 2 days and a half worth of gameplay. So here's Fallout 4, according to my Xbox One, and this is how much time I have playing it. Almost 3 days. And just in case we have people that don't understand what Fallout is or don't know about like what the actual storyline is about, as the name implies, it is about a nuclear disaster and everyone living in the aftermath of a post-nuclear war. For me, the cool thing about Fallout 4, though, is that it's based in Boston, where I've been going to college for the past year and a half. And it has a lot of landmarks that I am familiar with, and it has them destroyed, which is kind of cool and alarming. Anywho, it got me thinking as to what my plan would actually be if there was ever a nuclear war declared on America. Not even America, just in general, if there was a nuclear war, it would mean that everyone gets nuked, because we know that mutually assured destruction is a thing, and that will happen. As in, that will happen if someone launches a nuke, not that this is inevitably going to happen and everyone's going to die because of a nuclear war. That is not going to happen, I hope. So I was thinking what my aftermath would be if I was ever in the situation of a post-nuclear war. And to be honest, I don't know what I would do. So what do you even do next coming out of this Fallout shelter? Do you just give up hope and just try to scavenge for food as you can? Or do you try to meet up with other humans and try to make a civilization somewhere? This is kind of like the Walking Dead scenario, but it's a little different. I'd probably try to find like some kind of community somewhere so I can like live with people, because you kind of need people to survive. But that's the thing though, and a lot of these post-apocalyptic like situations such as Walking Dead or like Fallout 4, whichever one you're talking about, it's all about the people trying to survive regardless of what's thrown at them. And both of them are kind of bigger picture events, like touching at humanity and how we would survive, how humankind would survive if we were stripped away from our technology and just bare bones and trying to survive as a species. But all that aside, I think evolutionarily we would all want to survive on a person-to-person basis because we want to, you know, live as our own beings and then have children, and then those children will have children, and we can keep our species alive, you know? Not to give any spoilers, but those of us who have watched The Walking Dead and know those people in Season 1 who decided to not continue fighting for life in the world of zombies, but they had a point. But if everyone chose to do that, then we wouldn't have a Walking Dead series. Everyone would have just been done. Season 1, over. Everyone, all the main characters decide to just, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with these zombies. They keep eating all my friends. I'm done. So I guess the point I'm trying to make here, if there is any point to this talk about Walking Dead and Fallout 4, is that life is worth fighting for. Even if you have zombies chasing you 24/7, even if you have a post-nuclear world where everyone is batshit crazy. Now, of course, that's way easier said than done. If I put myself in the shoes of either worlds, I do not know how I would do it, but the key there is how I would do it, not if I would do it. Because I think I would. I would. And I would hope you would too, and we would all fight together to survive. Alright, that's my spiel about post-apocalyptic worlds. I'm done with that. We can talk tomorrow about something else that's on my mind. For now, I say goodbye. Oh, one thing I forgot to say is that if you have not yet, please go look at my previous videos where I'm playing video games with one hand. I'm sure you're interested if you're new to this channel. If you're not, please like and subscribe and follow me on these links up here, connected to my Facebook page, my Twitter, and see you guys then.